Welcome to your reading. As always, we start off with our oracle cards, then diving deeper into the reading with our tarot cards. Wow. Okay. I think you're going to feel seen, maybe a little bit naked during this reading, because Spirit is saying, hey, first of all, there's a feeling where you're currently feeling stuck in a situation where you feel that there hasn't been any movement. Okay, you're feeling blocked, you're feeling backed up. And Spirit is saying, just trying to act as if nothing is wrong is making the situation worse. At the same time, just trying to put more effort into getting things moving is just going to cause more pain and discomfort. So understand that even though currently you're feeling stuck at the moment, it is okay. Relax. This is a moment where Spirit is asking for introspection. How exactly did we end up here? Because sometimes when you sit in the discomfort, not pushing, not doing anything, you actually start realizing, oh, okay. You actually start to see patterns. Oh, I understand. And through seeing the patterns and through the understanding, this is how you find yourself not repeating the same mistakes over and over again. Because Spirit is saying that there's a moment that is here where it feels uncomfortable, but truly the discomfort is sitting in it and not doing anything, instead of pushing, instead of trying to do something, instead of running away. You've been running away for way too long. And how far exactly have you got? Don't you just wind up exactly in the same situation again? So Spirit is saying, right now, just sit with the emotion, sit with the discomfort, ask it questions. And through asking questions, you're actually going to figure out a lot of things. You're actually going to come up with a lot of solutions, because there's no more finger pointing. There's no more what if. We're just here and now. Spirit is saying, okay, one thing aside, whilst you're there, right, there's some other situations that it's not your fault, okay? And Spirit is saying those situations where it's not your fault, don't worry about it. Karma is going to come and handle that situation. But the situations where you need to take accountability, karma cannot baby you through that. Because when you allow yourself to keep repeating the same thing over and over again and then expecting karma to come in and be on your side when you're wrong, then you don't learn anything. Karma is balanced. Karma seeks truth. And so Spirit is saying you've allowed yourself to either ingest, to take in spiritually, emotionally toxic things. Okay, and now you've got a bad stomach. Okay, and now you're spiritually backed up. How did we end here? I know that for some people you click away from this reading straight away because the calling of accountability, the calling of sitting in the discomfort, makes a lot of people uncomfortable, and this is why they end up exactly back here again. And this is why at the beginning of this reading, the feeling was just sit in the discomfort, not trying to push anything, not trying to do anything, just sit in the discomfort. And through the discomfort, you're going to actually gain a lot of information, because I'm telling you, there's a breakthrough. Okay, the things are going to start moving. Things are going to get released. You're going to feel a lot better. But you cannot get there until you stop pushing, rushing, running away, doing. This is not the situation. This is not the time to act, but this is the time for introspection, for reflection, and then for accountability, because now we've grown up, right? I always tell you, with your guides, your guardian angels, and your spirit team, they're always watching. Have you grown up yet? Is it the time to upgrade you to the next chapter of your life, to the next phase of your life? Is it the time to open up and gift you something that you've been waiting for a long time? Have you graduated from the shit show that you keep finding yourself in? Or are you ready for round 2, 3, 4, round 100? Are you stuck in a karmic loop is the question. I really feel that a lot of you, you're closing a lot of karmic cycles, a lot of karmic relationships. There are a lot of endings at the moment. Knight of Cups, okay, on the table in reverse. Told you so. The Magician in the upright position. Okay, now everyone wants to talk. Four of Coins. Okay, your money's coming in, but you've got to make a decision. It's as simple as that. In this reading, we don't sugarcoat anything because nobody grows. When we try to remain comfortable, nobody grows. We remain stuck. We remain in limbo. We remain at a crossroad. We remain on the merry-go-round, on the roundabout, not getting anywhere. Spirit is saying it's time to get off the roundabout. It's time to end a cycle. It's time to end a chapter. You are the Magician, but you keep on acting, okay? Like you don't know how you keep manifesting these situations, how you keep ending up here. And yet again, Spirit is saying through accountability, reflection, okay, introspection, looking at things. We're not pointing fingers. It is what it is. We are where we are. All we can do is move from here, from this point. What is the purpose of? It's not my fault. It's not, okay, we understand, but we're still here. We're still in the shit show right now. So what are we doing? Spirit is saying there's a lot of blessings that are coming in connected to the choices that you're making. Tons of blessings, tons of abundance, money, wealth, stability, all of that. All of that is on the cards for you. But there's not like a feeling of like handling you with like gloves, you know, like soft, no. Because at that point, nobody's growing. This chapter is not closing. We keep on feeling stuck. We keep on going round in circles. So this is real talk from your guides and your guardian angels, because some of them are like sick and tired of being sick and tired. They want new beginnings. They want a new story, okay? You've been going through character development for too long. Character is been developed. It's been in the oven for too long now. So what's happening? Spirit is saying to you, the feeling that is here, okay? First of all, remember what I told you, okay? This feeling of feeling stuck right now and not doing anything. This is your mic drop moment right here. You know that I don't usually read reverse cards, but there was a significant reason why I am reading this reverse card and why it came up reversed in this reading, because I was telling you not to take action, right? So drop the microphone emoji. Don't play with me. Drop the microphone emoji, because Spirit is saying to you, we already told you this is not the time for action. The Knights, what do the Knights do? They are taking action. They are doing. They are moving. They are Knights. They have to be doing something, but in reverse, don't take any action. There's something emotional that you must face. There's something emotional that you've been running away from, trying not to look at. The Knight of Cups is connected to your emotions, is connected to the water element, right? Things are not moving because there's not enough water in this system. Okay? It's too dry. So Spirit is saying, listen and listen well, jokes aside. Because at the end of the day, okay, we'll try to keep it as light as possible, but at the same time, not sugarcoating anything, because Spirit truly wants you to understand that there is major blessings that are waiting for you, okay? But to grow, we must maybe like take a test at the end of the school year. You take a test to see how well you've done. If you passed, if you failed, are we repeating, right, karma? Are we going round again in circle, or what's going on? So Spirit is saying that there's an opportunity here where you're going to be graduating, closing a lot of chapters, because now you are capable of sitting in the emotional discomfort where usually you would have run away. Usually you would have not even been listening to this reading anymore, because it's not what you want to hear. But what you want to hear can also keep you stuck, can also keep you in loops. Let's break the cycle. Let's break the loop. Let's get things moving. So the Knight of Cups is saying this is the time for you to have that emotional maturity of sitting in the discomfort, okay, analyzing, questioning your life choices, what got you up to this point, because through that, this is what's going to be opening up the energies, okay, of the Magician, like we already spoke about. of realizing that even though you are feeling stuck right now, you're feeling stuck where? Who? You? Really? The magician? Do you know who you are? Do you know how divine, how powerful you are? Something in life has tricked you into feeling like you're powerless. Something has made you feel like you can move in the way you're created to be moving. And through that, you are now internalizing that outside belief is your own. And now you are creating stuck situations. You're creating reasons not to grow, reasons not to manifest. You're creating reasons not to be the magician, the architect of your life. You are the one who's holding the pen. You are the one who's creating it all. As uncomfortable that is, it is what it is. Okay? The energies that we don't question, like gravity, they are all the same. Whether we're talking about law of attraction, law is law. And the law of attraction says we are the ones who are creating the experiences that we're creating, and the experiences that we're creating are created through our emotions and where our attention is. So Spirit is saying your attention should be in the realization that you are the magician, you are powerful, okay? You can create anything that you want. Stability, no problem. Money, no problem. Four of Coins is here, bringing in the stability, bringing in the money, bringing in the resources and the health too. Okay, you're feeling healthy. You're not full of toxins. You're not blocked up. Everything is moving and shifting as it should. And so Spirit is saying to you, when it's all said and done, the whole purpose of this reading is to remind you that you are the one who holds the key and the magic wand. But you have to decide what happens next. You have to make a decision, a choice. So what is it going to be? Do you run away from your emotions, or do you take a moment to listen to this reading and the deeper meaning of the messages that I hear before you take that key and open up doors? Is the doors that you're opening up leading to you feeling stuck again, or are you opening up brand new doors? So the decision always is yours. So drop the key emoji in the comment section below and show Spirit that you're ready to open new doors of possibilities beyond your wildest dreams.